Hi, I'm Gabriela Sally. I'm from Jakarta, Indonesia. I'm 18 years old and I'm currently studying entrepreneurship at Babson College in Massachusetts. At first, I wasn't really sure what I was going to study when I was going to go to college, but I was pretty sure that I wanted to go somewhere that would give me a lot of flexibility and at the same time would give me a lot more knowledge than what I would typically get in Indonesia. I genuinely like going to college in the United States. I feel like overall, like the program and the professors and the connections that you make, the networking and everything build on my network. I feel like it's something that you don't get if you go to college from your home country, and I feel like it's really something that you should cherish and you should make the most out of. So you know how like those college websites, they would have like this one section where they would state their requirements, like what they would ask for you in your application. So when it comes to like the English proficiency testing page, there were obviously like the typical ones that would come up. And then I saw this one university that had Duolingo English test in it. And at first I was so confused because all I knew about Duolingo was that it was a language learning app that I personally used in like 7th grade to learn German. But then I sort of figured it out that it was an English proficiency test and that it was really cheap, really affordable, and it was really accessible like wherever you go because all you need is a laptop, a quiet room, internet connection, and you're all set. And when I found out that I was gonna get my result in like 24 to 48 hours, when I found out about that, I was like, yeah, I'm doing this thing. So, and then, yeah, honestly, one thing that I really like about DET compared to other tests, oh, disclaimer, by the way, I have only taken the DET, but I have seen like the questions and like the things that you would have to prepare if you would take the other English proficiency tests. I might be a bit biased, but besides the point, I would say that the Duolingo English test would be easier for me because it's really not about how you master the test, but it's really about how good you are at English. So I feel like it provides a more accurate representation of your skills instead of just how well you master a test. Honestly, I never thought that I would have reached this point in my life because all of like the struggles and the bumps I've had in my journey, if those did not happen, I don't think I would be where I am today. It was really crazy to think that I would be attending a really good school for entrepreneurship in the United States. I had to do my research, I had to plan ahead, and then definitely I had to sacrifice a lot of things to get here. And I would say that accessibility right now is like a really big issue. I would say for international education, I would love to see a lot more accessibility, especially when it comes to people in the lower income bracket. It would be nice to see you would be able to go like anywhere you would want and study wherever you would want with like the right amount of support from like different, it could be like institutions around the world or it could be the government even. If you think that you are doing what you're doing for a good cause, sort of, I feel like eventually something's gonna turn out the way that it's gonna turn out. At the end of the day, you're gonna see that everything's gonna work out. Like, it's just crazy to see how the world works. So like, yeah, just don't worry too much. You're gonna be fine.